Good morning, guys. Today we are in New Delhi, and we will be checking out some of the iconic sites in India's capital city. Right now we are on our way to see India Gate, which is a war memorial for the soldiers of the Indian Army who died between 1914 and 1921 in the First World War. This was formerly known as the All India War Memorial.
Like it's 42-meter high.
Okay. 13,300 servicemen's names, including some soldiers and officers from the United Kingdom, are inscribed on the gate. Designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, the gate evokes the architectural style of the ancient Roman triumphal arches, such as the Arch of Constantine in Rome. India Gate is often compared to the Gateway of India in Mumbai. It's also said to resemble the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Yeah.
And his name is always on for them.
The foundation stone of the gate, which was then called the All India War Memorial, was laid in February of 1921 in a ceremony attended by officers and men of the Imperial Indian Army. Today, India Gate is often a location for civil society protests, including demonstrations in response to the 2011 anti-corruption movement. Following the Bangladesh Liberation War in 1972, a structure consisting of a black marble plinth with a reversed rifle, capped by a war helmet and bound by 4 eternal flames, was built beneath the archway. This structure, called Amar Jawan Jyoti, or Flame of the Immortal Soldier, has since 1971 served as India's Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. India Gate is one of the largest war memorials in India, and every Republic Day, the Prime Minister visits the gate to pay their tributes to the flame of the immortal soldier. Following this, the Republic Day Parade starts. Yeah. We have a few other places that we're going to be stopping at today, one of which is the Lotus Temple in New Delhi. The Lotus Temple is one of 13 Baha'i houses of worship that can be found around the world. Just like all Baha'i houses of worship, the Lotus Temple is open to all, regardless of religion or any other qualification. But first we have to cross the street here in Delhi, which might not be an easy task. Okay, we're just gonna follow this family because they look like they know what they're doing. And we're gonna try not to get hit by a car while we're doing it. Another stop on our adventure today is going to be at the Qutab Minar, which is Delhi's oldest standing monument. It was built between 1199 and 1220 and it lies at the site of Delhi's oldest fortified city, Lal Kot. It is a minaret, and it's also called the Victory Tower, and it consists of 399 steps. Okay, we made it to the Lotus Temple, but the line is super long, so I'm not sure that we're going to get to go inside today.
Actually, there's no entry to go inside to a VIP line, but like.
So we are just going to view it from the outside today, but look at how cool that architecture looks.
Yeah.
It's so interesting and unique that people from all different religions, Christians, Muslims, Hindus, Jews, can all come here and worship together in peace. I find that to be such a cool concept. And this right here is the Qutab Minar, Delhi's oldest standing monument.
All the levels have a balcony to come out, and like there are staircases like all up to all the way up to the tower.
Our last stop for today is another one of Delhi's most ancient landmarks. The name of this place is Agrasen ke Baoli. It is a 60-meter long and 15-meter wide historical stepwell. These stepwells are basically wells for gathering water that have steps which make it easier to access that water. Some of the multi-storied stepwells can be accessed by a Persian wheel, which is a mechanical water lifting device which would have been pulled by a bull to bring water to the first or second floor. Although there are no historical records to prove it, it is believed that the stepwell was originally built by the legendary King Agrasen. King Agrasen was an Indian king who lived about 5,000 years ago. But the current structure was rebuilt in the 1300s during the Tughlaq or Lodi period of the Delhi Sultanate. Water temples and temple stepwells were built all over ancient India, and the earliest forms of these stepwells and reservoirs date as far back as the Indus Valley civilization. The construction of these stepwells is mainly utilitarian, though they may include embellishments of architectural significance. This stepwell with 108 steps is among few of its kind here in Delhi. 3 levels of the historic stepwell are visible, and each level is lined with arched niches on both sides. This place is probably one of my favorite historical sites here in New Delhi. Alright guys, it's time to head back. This is the last stop in Delhi for today, so we will continue our Indian adventure tomorrow. Thank you all again for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
आज तक कभी अंदर नहीं गया हूँ।